if Wesley hits that damn last spray, I'm gonna demolish us. Like, can I? I mean, like, were you coming away from having any type of thoughts like that, or you just were you?
What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. So let's start this video with the new Arnold Classic champion Wesley Vissers. So him getting that win was definitely shocking for everyone, including the king of classic physique, the 5 times Mr. Olympia champion ChrisBumstead. And just looking at those recent pictures of Wesley, he is still looking so damn dry. And this is one of those physiques who never loses their spot because he is just blessed with those incredible round muscle bellies.
Cool that Wesley was able to fucking dominate at the Arnold. I still think that Ramon and Urs weren't at their best.
So no Ramon Dino at this upcoming Arnold UK. So this is gonna be the biggest test for Wesley so far. Will he be able to duplicate that same look as he just did in Ohio? What if Urs Klaczynski comes in a lot more improved? Because there has been a mutual consensus on this, that both Urs Klaczynski and Ramon Dino, they were not at their best. Even ChrisBumstead said the same thing, that these guys were not at their best, and if that was the case, maybe the results could have been different.
And I'm not sure that it would be the same result if they were all their best, because Wesley was beyond his best and they weren't. So the Olympia is going to be exciting to watch if they can come back and pull it together and switch it up. But I have a feeling that us 4 guys will be the top 4 of the Olympia again, and it'll be interesting. So I'm super pumped, fired up to get back to work now.
So the question now for Wesley is that will he be able to beat Urs and Brion and set himself up as the biggest threat to ChrisBumstead at this upcoming Mr. Olympia? This is a golden opportunity for Wesley to cement his legacy. His overall size and the muscularity that he had, that is so superior to Urs, especially if he peaks 100% again. And if he's able to do that, he is gonna be very, very hard to beat here. So Chris Cormier also asked ChrisBumstead that what went through his mind, seeing these guys hitting all those shots and competing with each other at this Arnold Classic 2024. Can he take him on? So here is that typical ChrisBumstead reply.
Any type of thoughts like that, or you just were you?
No, I mean, I was side stage and I was looking at it and I was like, I can beat these guys.
Shaun Clarida is the biggest Asian bodybuilding freak out there. There is so much muscle on that frame, and last year when he worked with Chris Aceto, he showed his real potential. He was able to beat some multiple Olympians during that 2023 run. At Flex Pro Italy, he was able to beat Blessing Avudibu and Theo Laguerre. In the last show of 2023, which was Japan Pro, he was able to crack top 3, beating a guy like Roman first. So I still have to say the height might be his biggest disadvantage, and he is gonna have to face that throughout his career. But if he keeps on coming in better and better every time, especially conditioning wise, he will probably qualify for the Olympia. I think he will get to the Olympia stage eventually. But the question is, how far can he go at the Super Bowl of bodybuilding, which is of course Mr. Olympia. So pound for pound, Shaun Clarida might be one of the most muscular and dense bodybuilder in the pro ranks. And the guy isn't stopping here. He's packing more and more muscle with more time. So personally, I feel like the Flex Pro Italy version, that was the best look he brought to the stage. Everything flowed exceptionally well. His conditioning was on point, and he was definitely full at that show. So Michal Krizo has been training with his coach for quite some time now. So a big challenge lies ahead of them in terms of where Krizo is gonna place at this upcoming Mr. Olympia in October. So there is no denying this fact that Krizo can probably win any show that he enters, other than the Olympia and the Arnold. So of course he's gonna qualify for the Olympia, and I think he's probably gonna defend his title at Emperor Classic Spain. But we just cannot ignore the fact that the Olympia 2023 lineup, that was kinda weak, especially in comparison to 2022. There was no Big Ramy, no Nick Walker, no Rafael Brandao. And these guys will be pushing for the top spots. So Rafael isn't at a point in his career where he can be a top 5 guy, and he cannot hope to beat guys like, let's say, Nick Walker or Brendan Carey or Big Ramy. But guys like Hunter Labrada and Michal Krizo, and of course with Rafael Brandao, these guys are gonna make one hell of a call out at this upcoming Mr. Olympia. So Michal Krizo has to bring his A game. He was in spectacular condition at the Olympia 2023, and I think he was even better at Pro, where he was compared to Samson Dauda. So they know what needs to be better. They have got the feedback from the judges. And that was to improve his back. He needs more back width and maybe bigger glutes. So Krizo from 2022 to 2023, he was able to take care of a lot of his weak points, like better conditioning, better posing. His conditioning was absolutely superb in all of 2023. So I'm sure the main focus this time will be on his back. And if he can bring up his back, he can definitely hold on to his spot and maybe even move up the ranks at the Olympia level. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.